Welcome to the mysterious and fascinating world of Kingdom Fungi. From the mushroom on your pizza to the mold on bread, fungi are all around us. Though often mistaken for plants, fungi are a separate kingdom with unique features. They are heterotrophic, eukaryotic, and mostly multicellular, except for a few like yeast which are unicellular. Fungi absorb nutrients from organic matter. Some live on dead matter as saprophytes, others invade living hosts as parasites, and some form symbiotic relationships such as lichens or mycorrhizae. Let's now look at their structure, reproduction, and how they're classified. The fungal body is made up of thread-like structures called hyphae, which collectively form a mycelium. Some hyphae are cenocytic, long tubes filled with multinucleated cytoplasm, while others are septate, divided by cross walls. Their cell wall is made of chitin and polysaccharides, unlike plants which have cellulose. Reproduction occurs in three ways: vegetative, by fragmentation, budding, or fission; asexual, by spores like conidia, zoospores, or sporangiospores; sexual, involves three steps: plasmogamy, fusion of cytoplasm, karyogamy, fusion of nuclei, and meiosis to form haploid spores. Now let's explore how fungi are classified into four major classes. Phycomycetes are mostly found in aquatic environments, damp soil, or as plant parasites. Examples include mucor, Rhizopus, and Albugo. Their mycelium is aseptate and choanocytic with no cross walls. Reproduction: asexual, produces zoospores, motile, or aplanospores, non-motile, both formed inside a sporangium. Sexual, fusion of gametes, can be isogamous, similar, anisogamous or oogamous, dissimilar. Rhizopus, commonly called bread mold, is a classic example of this class. Ascomycetes or sac fungi include both multicellular organisms like penicillium and aspergillus and unicellular ones like yeast. They are mostly saprophytes, decomposers, or coprophilous, growing on dung. Their mycelium is branched and septate. Reproduction: asexual, through conidia, formed externally on special hyphae called conidiophorus. Sexual, produces ascospores inside a sac-like structure called an ascus. Asci are grouped in fruiting bodies called ascocarps neurospora, a model organism for genetics, and edible fungi like morels and truffles also belong here. Basidiomycetes include familiar fungi like mushrooms, bracket fungi, and puffballs, as well as plant parasites like rusts and smuts. They grow on soil, tree trunks, or in living plants. The mycelium is septate and extensively branched. Reproduction: asexual spores are rare. Vegetative reproduction by fragmentation is common. Sexual reproduction involves plasmogamy between two vegetative cells. This results in a dikaryotic stage, N plus N, which eventually forms a basidium. Inside the basidium, karyogamy and meiosis occur, producing basidiospores, which are released from structures called basidiocarps. Examples: agaricus, common mushroom, ustilago, puccinia. Deuteromycetes are called imperfect fungi because their sexual stage is either absent or not known. They reproduce only by asexual spores called conidia. Once the sexual stage is discovered, they are often reclassified into Ascomycetes or Basidiomycetes. Their mycelium is septate and branched. Ecologically, many Deuteromycetes act as saprophytes, parasites, or decomposers, helping in mineral recycling. Examples include Alternaria, Colitotricum, and Trichoderma, some of which are used in biocontrol and biotechnology. To recap, fungi are heterotrophic, eukaryotic organisms with chitinous cell walls. Reproduce via vegetative, asexual, and sexual methods. Four main classes: Phycomycetes, aseptate hyphae, aquatic or moist habitats, Ascomycetes, sac-like asci, conidia, edible fungi, Basidiomycetes, dikaryotic mycelium, mushrooms, rusts, Deuteromycetes. Only asexual phase known. Next, we'll explore Kingdom Plantae, the world of autotrophic life. Stay tuned for the next step in understanding biological diversity.